Money Moves with Myth 2.0, the podcast. And always remember, gentlemen, it's a motherfucking movie. So, guys, a lot of modern American black men, Pookies, Ray Rays, and ETCs, you know, they don't like me. They don't like what I be saying, but you know, I'm a modern American black man as well. And what I've been doing a lot of studying of people, all types of people, especially my own kind, modern American black man. And what I have found in my studies is a weakness. I have found a weakness in modern American black men. And guys, you guys want to know what that weakness is? It's two main ones. Two main weaknesses that is destroying modern American black man by the thousands, hundreds of thousands. Is the hood culture, hood life, and women. Yeah, and a lot of people gonna say, man, I ain't worrying about none of that, man. I done did this, I done did that. Females not doing this, guys. The proof is in the pudding, guys. The proof is in the pudding. You know, we have seen how far modern American black man will go for, you know, a chick. A chick that they don't necessarily love but lust over. We done seen this from Kevin Gates to down to every famous NBA player. A lot of famous NBA players. The guy the young guy who married Drea. Just getting into the NBA, married a cougar. And what I notice is that, first and foremost, a lot of you guys are weak. You guys are weak for women. Especially the better she looks, the more weaker modern American black man can get. I know you guys have been in situations or have seen situations where a woman has control over a modern American black man. She'll go and use him just like a chess piece and say, oh, this dude said this to me, and he been looking at me and trying to holler at me, and here comes the crash dummy. Here comes the crash dummy. Oh, baby, I love you, and I'm gonna go crash out. Guys are crashing out for these chicks. Whether it's marrying a chick that's not good for them, or being in a relationship with a chick that's not good for them. I done seen modern American black man. I see a lot of black men get with a chick who they're not necessarily supposed to be with. Meaning that once she start disrespecting you and doing things that's out of the norm, that's showing signs of red flags, it was time for you to move on. So a lot of guys end up getting destroyed. Let me say that again, destroyed by these women, because they end up getting in their feelings, and catching a domestic violence charge, or even worse. We done seen this on the video from the guy in Georgia. And multiple other guys who done did the unthinkable because of a chick. That if that doesn't show how weak a lot of you dudes actually is, over here getting mad at a dude because he looking at your chick. This is absolutely insane. And the bad part about it is that, not only are You know, if a chick looks good, everything goes out the window with modern American black man. You know, if she says that, oh, you don't have to wear a condom, if he just looks at her and be like, oh, you know, without actually getting the evidence of knowing if she actually is safe, you know, meaning that she don't have chlamydia, syphilis, herpes, gonorrhea. You know, a lot of you guys are going in there and you're risking your lives for these chicks. You know, y'all can call me a liar, y'all can call me a coon, y'all call me Boo Boo the Fool, but I'm seeing what's going on. And then the hood culture is based off in America is based off impressing women. Let me say that again. The hood culture in America the guys are making it seem like it's based off impressing women. Guys want to go get the nicest chains, you know what I'm saying, diamonds, get some golds, you know. And the only women that they really are impressing is bottom of the barrel hood chicks, gold diggers. You know, and a lot of you chicks be running around thinking y'all not gold diggers and stuff just because you work at the bank or you got a government job and stuff like that. Y'all be choosing, you know, a lot of us just based off our car, based off our shoes, the way we dress and stuff like that. Come on. Like, and the hood life, the hood culture is in fact destroying us. You know, nobody wants to be a plumber. You know, guys are scared to say that they're going to school to be a plumber, electrician. Do you guys know plumbers, master plumber and electrician can make their earning limits can be unlimited? Do you know that they can make easily, you know, at a beginning level, a mid level, over $100,000 a year? Especially if you're pulling your own contracts and you know if you're pulling your own contracts and you got your own business after you've been a plumber or electrician, you can make millions of dollars from starting a company, you know. But what we're seeing that most modern American black men, they don't want to go off and say, oh, you know, I work for a moving company. Oh, I work construction, because they're scared of what women are going to say about them. You know, I'm tired of you guys coming in the comments, you know, talking crazy like you just got it all figured out and you don't. You know, a lot of you guys be coming in the comments like you got it all figured out and you don't. And the proof is in the pudding, guys. You know, every time a guy gets some money, look at Blueface and that chick he was crazy about. What's that hood chick name that Blueface was crazy about? You know, look at how the guy took his chick to the Usher concert, and she was all over Usher while he was there. You know, twerking and doing everything under the sun. You know, if I'm a liar, hit them comments. Let me know what you guys think on the video. And guys, man, cause what it's looking crazy, man. It's looking crazy. It's looking insane. I'm gonna holler at you guys on the next video. Over and out.